Hey guys. Hello, 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 hello. Let's not make any more mistakes with the controllers today, hopefully. Dun 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 dun. Alright. I don't remember what we did last time. Fire Temple stuff. Where is my... Oh, god damn it. Is this the page I fucking... There we go. That's what I need. We're on chapter 8. So we just unleashed the fairy. Talk about the sunken shrine in the waterfall cavern. You'll first visit the waterfall cavern. They're good loot key items. Okay, we got fireman northeast, so you reach another town. On rack. I think we went to on rack. Where's that at? Okay. I know where we gotta go. Encounters on. So we're gonna go... I'll just auto battle for now. So how has everybody been? Trying to get some of this in before I got a birthday party I gotta do tonight. My kids turned 9. So we're gonna spend the day at a trampoline park. That'll be intro to testing. There we go. That was weird. Oh damn. Okay. I don't remember what worked last time. I do know that whatever's going on with, it's either DS for Windows or just my controller. It does not want me to have the game screen like selected. It'll work otherwise. Alright, underwater cavern. Dealing with. Okay. I see. I see where we're going. These things resist magic, if I remember correctly. Yup. Why is Ulysses doing as much damage as Kov? Yummy, yummy, spicy honey sandwich. Hey, Mia. Little bit of a development since you were last here. Everyone got their class upgrades. Now instead of flipping everybody off, Honey does a dance. Kov praises the sun. Cal gives a thumbs up, and looks like Ulysses is giving that good old Roman salute. I haven't eaten Subway in a while. I've never been like a sandwich sub guy. I do know my family, when they get Subway, they usually get the same thing. It's turkey and Asiago on Italian urban cheese, spinach, guacamole, or not guac, avocado, and then red onion and cucumber. Meanwhile, I just got a little One of them little personal pizzas. But they don't have mozzarella at Subway anymore. And cancel me for not eating the pedophile sandwiches. Oh, I don't know if that's going to get me in trouble on Twitch, saying the P word. Pedo Sandies. My aunt and uncle used to actually live down the street from Jared. Oh, cancel Ulysses. Sieg Heil. He gets a fancy knife and all of a sudden he thinks he's hot shit. His fucking blonde hair, blue-eyed, blonde hair, blue robe. Oh, god damn it. You know what? Honey and Cobb don't even need to do anything in this fight. Steak American mayo, meatball American, teriyaki American, sweet onion sauce. I have been waiting. Take this cube. Tiamat. Flying Fortress. Please. Obtain the warp cube. Wizard staff. Ooh, got the ribbon. What does the wizard staff do? What's one of them consumable staffs? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, here's this busted up Rubik's Cube. Go take it to Tiamat. While the unicorns snort at you. That's what I'm saying. Take this colored rock and find Tiamat. Go to the underwater cavern. Oh, easy. I'm sitting here trying to plan out my turns like I can't just hit auto battle and have Cov and Honey one-shot almost anything in here. Get ambushed by a bunch of petrify birds. Lightning bolt. Thundergo. Definitely overkill. I just like there's no point in like going through attack animations on some of these encounters. Like this one, just spam attack, whatever. It'll die in one round, but the fucking birds, they have less than like 60 health. They have like 40 something health. They just petrify. So if you get a bad AI roll on an encounter, and let's say you get like 7 or 8 of those things and they all hit glare, then you're running the risk of your party basically entirely becoming petrified. Since I can't predict the damage rolls, I'm just like, I'm gonna do what works. Cal can take care of the zombies and anything. Like we did the ice cavern yesterday. And I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and make sure I'm ready with a bunch of fire. And it's just all zombies. Skeletons, ghosts. Woefully unprepared. And then all the stuff in the fire temple, which was inside a literal volcano, could be hurt by fire. So, make that make sense. You got these ogres and shit in a volcano that are just constantly dying from exposure and exhaustion. Like when you really piece it together, or pick it apart. Buy a few of these and a few of these. What town am I in? Oh, I'm already in Orak. Okay, I've got my spells. Here. For you.
Amazing! Humans have been honored by the Dragon King.
Yeah, we ended up being able to afford armor. Yeah, I did some grinding. I also, just because I didn't want to have to resort to grinding for gear, I am running with a base ×2 gil multiplier on, but that doesn't affect chests. That's only combat. A lot of the chests on the northern continent are giving you, like, upwards of 10k a piece. So if you were to go to, let's see here. Yeah, I've gotten most of all of the chests in most areas. I still got to go back to Chaos Shrine, but if we go up north, like the Citadel Trials, the Dragon Caves, I got all 13 chests there. Here, I'll take you to go to Dragon Caves. Since I don't believe you were here for yesterday's. We got our airship. Found a magic prism and took it to the desert, and an airship spawned. He is in this one. Oh, I didn't even get any encounters last time I was here, so this is new. Add them to the list. Long, mysterious pathway. All the swords of devotion.
This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. Restore the crystals to grace.
Marshall is soup. And then Cal just shows up and just pulls out a fucking gun and fucking... BAM! I can't wait till the later games to introduce summons. I think three, and then like any sort of spin-offs I do, is the only other game where I can like the characters don't have identities like written for them. Because 2 is an immediate jump into a brand new narrative. Turn to Onrak and go talk to the mermaid. Let me land. Okay. Marshall is soup. So I clearly didn't explore all of this. 'Cause there's more over here. Hey, my name's Kopi. Want to hear about the shining object I saw? I think it fell somewhere near the waterfall to the north. No one believes me, but I think it was some kind of mechanical creature. You have Oxyale. You are the ones we've been waiting for. Please save the mermaids. I still can't believe how unintentionally, because I played Final Fantasy 1 while we were still doing Spelljammer. So there had to have been some kind of subconscious overlap when I was writing a lot of the arcs for Campaign 4. Or I'm just that unoriginal. What? Okay. I don't need to worry about encounters here. What are we looking at? There's a room up there. 2 rooms there. Stairs up, stairs down. God damn it. This is going to be an explory one. Okay, so the other things can hit hard. I haven't seen Kov take more than like 25 points of damage in a while. See, that's what I'm saying. 9,900 gil out of a chest. Imagine if you opened a loot chest and it just had like 10,000 gold in it. Max would lose his goddamn mind. The mermaids are suffering from an opioid crisis. That's the real reason. That's why they've all gone missing. Check the rooms down here. That's a water elemental? If you say so. Looks like a wind elemental with a palette swap. What level am I at? 35. 35. Nothing. Sea scorpion. Yeah, that's something I need to include. God damn it! I don't know what I was expecting with Final Fantasy 1, expecting it to be great for relaxing and chilling or like experiencing anything, because there's like no narrative set up. I know that doesn't really start until 4. But you gotta do them in order. Let's see here. Did that room. That door's open, that door's open. There's the 2 rooms up top. Okay, I'm a high enough level for this area. I'm just gonna... Oh, something I learned you could do is while you're in rooms in a dungeon, you can press the map to see if there are any items in the rooms you haven't opened yet. So you can see if it's even worth exploring. So there's nothing in these rooms. So there's a chest in that one, there's a chest in those ones. There's a chest in that one, so there's a chest in every one except for that room. Not sure if intentional, but whatever layering system they used for their maps. Or for their rooms and everything. You know what I'm trying to say. Any new enemies I haven't found yet? Where's the Hagens? Got the bestiary guide up here. Another mage's staff. Stretching. Oh, my legs are fucking killing me. I rode my bike to work Wednesday and didn't realize until I was getting ready to leave that on my way there, which mind you, there's like a whole uphill part and like a busted up part of the road that I was riding on. The seat was all the way down. Oh, I don't want to go up here yet. I did that one. Aha! Let's look at the sharks. This is why I play with encounters off, and then I just do a few minutes of ×4 grinding. Ooh, light axe. Effective against the undead. It sucks. But you can use it to cast spells. Still waiting for Ulysses to hit 300 health. Okay, there's something up there, and then I'll have to go all the way back. There's the deep eyes. You gave Honey Lavender cool sunglasses. Oh no, what is she gonna do? Look badass? Oh. Cause hurt. Just OD on potions. Diamond armor. I forgot I was still set to cure. Waste a spell slot. Okay. That was everything, right? Let's get back down there. Cleared the room. Oh. Oh. Oh, my prayers have been answered. Is this where all the mermaids are? Diamond armlet. If the light of the sea is lost, we will turn into sea foam and vanish forever. Who's over here committing genocide? One of our friends went to see the world above and hasn't returned. I wonder what she's doing now. I hope she's doing alright. You can breathe underwater? How? How? She seems offended. Oh, locked up for drug-related crimes. Light of the sea, yeah, handing your bills. Are those crystals the legends speak of? Just who are you? No, you can't have my meth. They're just looking to get a fix, okay? See uppermost level of the shrine. The Kraken, the fiend of water, nests on its lower level. An antidote. The Mirage Tower stands in the desert to the east of the continent, right? Well, I saw something go into the tower. I heard the most lovely chiming sound. How did you see something go into a tower in the east? The fiend of water lives, the light of the sea grows ever darker. These poor junkies are just a product of their environment. Like, they're not the cause of it. $5,000. 10,000, see? The light of the sea is not restored. We will vanish as foam on the waves. They need another hit. How do I get up to that one? Do I have to drop down from somewhere? How do I get to that one? Goes down to the water, they dissolve. The whole place is infused with it. That's why the high tide is. Let me in. How do I get over to the third one? Oh, well, I'm missing this one right here. Save the sea. Restore the light to the water crystal. See, they need their fucking crystal. The crackhead in the basement fucking stole all their crystal. Okay, well, I can't get to that one for whatever reason. Yep, nope, can't get to that one. Bummer. Let's see. We're gonna have to end up going back to the bottom floor. Forgot it does that. So I was tapping out, checking Discord. I think that's mostly all of the enemies here until I get further down. Still need to find the Sahagan Prince. Alright, let's get back to new territory. I'm not fighting my way back up here. Oh, so you come in on 3rd floor. That's cool. Alright. We go up here, and there's a way up. We go down here, and there's nothing. Watch be revealed that they're actually their dealer and they cut them all off because they weren't paying, just like how busted this place. Right, this is literally a crack den. You know, definitely not the remnants of some sort of ancient underwater civilization. Or some ancient civilization that was left beneath the waves as the sea swelled. Just a bunch of junky bitches. I can't believe who produced this game? Square Enix and whoever the director for Final Fantasy was back in the 80s ripped me off 40 years in the future. Ew. Okay, what is the point of these empty rooms? Just need to introduce some dickhead dragon for you all to be offended by his just offended by his existence. I'm sure we'll find some character that offends us. These sea trolls look offensive to me. Honestly, the scorpions trigger me. Hate fighting scorpions in video games. 1 room, 2 rooms, 3, 4 rooms, and then the stairs. Okay. You haven't even gotten to know him yet. That's why Ronnie's sending you on these trips. They're team building exercises. Couldn't be because me as the DM am stalling to make the campaign last longer. Trying to emphasize a lot of the thought I put into one specific arc and not the rest of the campaign. Come back with his head on a pike like he slipped. I mean, I'm not saying it's not gonna work. I'm just saying you might need more people on your side than just Theo. And, you know, maybe having someone who's immune to fire damage is going to be beneficial in the long run when you're fighting an ancient fire dragon. And his cult. Love how everyone is super on board with Tarkus. But the second Dreva shows up, it's like on site. Tarkus is a fucking cop. He's a fucking fed. Okay, what did we just get? Well, Honey got a flame shield and flaming mail. Honey's just in full-on warrior mode, but as a ninja. What am I at? That'll do. Okay, to that room, gotta hit that one up here. Like, everyone's so cool with Danoth and Tarkus, and they're effectively like the same character, just in different political positions. And with different stuff on the exterior of their body. Hot bird lady, yes. Cool Minotaur man, yes. Hot dragon man, absolutely not. Wondering where the lines cross. Or is it just because, you know, you don't like his daddy? Which, to be fair, I've unfairly judged children based on who their parents were. Oh, I'm well aware. I'm well aware. I'm poking holes at you guys poking fun at you guys poking at me. There's all the layers and depth to it, and I love it. It's because it's one of those things where, like, I have an end goal obviously in mind for this story arc, and that's not even to mention the story and narrative itself. But it's fun because this is one of those where the scope and scale of the end of the arc is going to end up essentially being determined by you guys. In the sense that, you know, you have all these potential... Oh, here's the Sahagan Prince. All these potential allies or enemies, depending on what way you look at it. So, you guys and mostly Cal has done the work, and you know, you have pretty high affinity with Theo. Mona, you know, you're still in the negatives there, but you're closer to zero, if that makes sense. You know, Merlet, he thinks you guys are okay. You piqued a little bit of interest from Cillian, that's for sure, when you started talking to him. Yeah, no, it's one of those things where it could go either way, depending on how much you want to get to know the other pirates and their role. We'll do the same thing. Likewise, I'm also fucking dancing around, trying not to like sound like a dick, but also keep things, is grounded the right word? I don't know. Striker being a dragon is fucking with my brain. And there's no apologies needed. Narratively, that was the right thing to do. I do always sound like a dick. I did, and Alt and I had a conversation about things after that one magic night, and I'm aware of how I can sound, but just like, you know, everyone has their schisms on the spectrum. Mine can come off as a dry, monotone, uncaring, robotic feeling voice. You know, much love. I wouldn't put on the show for you guys if I didn't like you, or if I didn't want to be there, or if I didn't appreciate you guys and want your input. So, I'm 100% not doing it for myself, let me tell you that. But no, it's there are just points where I'm fumbling the bag. Not fumbling, but like I'm losing track, because having to, I'm like, I didn't want to just the striker running away thing and then returning. That was just one. We took a break week, and I forgot all about Striker for a minute. Well, eventually I'll be able to make custom emotes, and I can incorporate the Discord emotes into the Twitch emotes. That'll come the long way once I hit affiliate. I think there's like a certain number I need to be able to start doing custom emotes. I'll have to look into the program. Where am I going? But yeah, no. What I was trying to say was, like, I just, there are so many routes that the end of this arc could take leading into the next one. And this, and like, you know, let's say, let's put a hypothetical in the situation, okay? Because I've thought about this from a couple different angles. You go the route, and I'm sorry for anyone else, if there's anyone else watching. This is not going to make sense to anybody. I'm talking 100% to my friend Mia here. And this is about my D&D, or Pathfinder campaign, and I've been talking a lot about Pathfinder across this playthrough, just because the parallels are just kind of there unintentionally. But so you're in the archipelago, you're with the pirates. Let's say you get to the end of this arc and the build up to Tiamat's palace. What I have currently in mind and in play is you have your group, the Pathfinders. You have Veronica's group, the Sidearm Pirates, and her commanders and immediates. The 12 of you end up underwater. Let's say Ronnie, and you guys finally decide this is where it's going to go down. You're going to fight Ronnie here. You're going to take her out. It could either turn into, like, somewhat of an even match. They could stonewall you all and fucking take you out like that. Or you could have built up the ranks and, you know, you have Dreva, you have Mona, you have Theo, you have Cillian, Koga, Merlet, you know, all these different facets and tools at your disposal, because each one of them has a unique gift and fighting style, and so it's there's that whole sort of scope. Or, you know, everyone could just 100% be full of shit. They could turn your crew, you know, the other 5 or 6 of your crewmates that you're still missing, they could kill them. As, you know, if you fuck with Dreva on the ice island, you know, who's to say they're not gonna just dispose of Contessa or Tommy or Donnie. I want you to meet your dragon grandma. It's what this whole campaign has been building towards. It's like the first scene I wrote. Okay, where am I going? I need to go. There was nothing in there. I went in here. Oh, it wants me to go. I bet that's... let's get to some Final Fantasy 2 where we can get some fucking Star Wars-y shit going on. Moment when you accidentally call the entire plot of the campaign by playing Dark Urge Naruto. I mean... you know... what are you gonna do? You know, inversely, that moment when your entire campaign changes to a rescue mission because one NPC left the group, or because one player character left, like, the game altogether. It just happens. What are you gonna do? You have fun with it. No chests, and there's the crystal. Alright, time to fight the Crackhead. I'm pretty sure Kraken in this game is just like a fucking fucked up Mind Flayer. Could be misremembering what his sprite looks like. But now I know it's okay to put giant scorpions underwater because Final Fantasy said it's okay. Okay. So we are going to... I doubt I even need to worry about this, but... oh, damn, what? Cov, you've got spell slots. You and Honey have spell slots. You're not marshals anymore, haha, ha ha ha. Okay. Let's do this. Fucking Gish motherfuckers!
You humans do impress. I would not have thought to see you here. But do you really think you can defeat the Fiend of Water here in my own domain? Fools! These dark depths shall be your tomb.
Dark Depths! I know that card.
Yeah, look at this ugly motherfucker.
We'll do a Protera. I just want to see if it works. Time stop. Nope. 201 damage to Honey Lavender. Okay. We're gonna have to play Null. Oh, that's single target? Don't like that single target. So this thing definitely resists ice, which sucks. Maybe it's just I'm not doing a lot of damage. Let's see what Holy does. There we go. Yeah, it resists ice. Damn. Kov gets blinded. Doesn't matter. Ulysses is goated. Have to leave the sunken shrine. Well, I think we get to go see Tiamat next. Spoiler, we're reaching spoiler territory. Vitalizing waters. Leave. I want to know how to get that last chest though. This is gonna mess with me because I'm gonna be blocked out of the 100% trophy. So let's go ahead and use a cottage and reorient ourselves. The Rosetta Stone. It is time to return to Melmond. Is that what I have? I don't have the Rosetta Stone. Where do I get the Rosetta Stone? It's in there, so I have to go back. God damn it. I have to go back. I don't want to go back. How do I get the Rosetta Stone? Okay, what does it say? Down, take the stairs to the northeastern area. It leads to a couple upper floors with lots of treasure, including the Rosetta Stone. On this next floor, explore all rooms besides the left column ones. Don't worry about encountering enemies on this floor. There's only mermaids. You can talk to them. Go from the center around to the west side to reach most of these rooms. Walk through the hall in the northwest corner with the stone. Walk through the hall in the northwest corner. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Because I thought I checked everything. But you know, I could be wrong. So walk through the hall in the northwest corner. Oh, damn. Yeah, I knew there was some trick like this. Diamond gloves, diamond helm, and the Rosetta Stone. Okay. I'm stupid. Okay. Everyone's optimized. Let's get out of here. Okay, which one of these? Yep, stairs. And then that is all the chests. Nice. How do I get out of here? How am I coming on the bestiary too? Still missing number 13. Burger King foot lettuce. Something in Mount Golg. A couple random things. I'll have to go back and track them down. Okay, let's get out of here. Get in the barrel. Okay. So I think now... Now we've got the Rosetta Stone. Okay, now I know where we go. Not there. Not there. Yeah, actually. Let's go here. Because I'm missing chests. The black crystal shines ominously, the air hanging in the room, slightly distorted. Surely that won't have any consequences later. Oh, I remember. I know why it says that there's chests I haven't gotten yet. A bit of a spoiler. We'll get back to Melmond. Where the fuck is Melmond? Is this it? Yeah, Melmond. Airships, so they do exist. Oh, that guy up there. That's where he is. Just a moment. Let me see that tablet. This is the Rosetta Stone. This makes learning possible. Yeah, I have all 14 volumes. Yes, of course, that's what it was. That makes sense. Here, allow me to express my gratitude by teaching you Lufenian. I became fluent in a new language. Yeah. Cool. That did something. Let's see. So now we have to go back to Gaia. This is the fun part of the game. A lot of backtracking. Mirage Tower. Here's Gaia. Where is... this town? Where can I park? Wow. Alright, here we go. Minotaur zombies. You're gonna do when 800 pounds of flesh is just barreling of rotting flesh is barreling towards you. Probably die. Hey, look at all these dead wolves. Luthenia. We are the Luthenians, the descendants of the race that once lived amongst the clouds, the Sky People. You use a vessel you call an airship, but it was built by one of our ancestors, a man by the name of Sid. Is that new? Is that like some kind of change made? Because I don't remember this game having a Sid. Take this chime with you. He'll grant you passage to Mirage Tower. Tiamat blocks the power of wind, the source of the Sky People's strength. Wait, what? We place our last hope in the 5 warriors we sent out. It is said that they fell victim to the curse of the fiends and were turned into bats. Came to believe there was another entity controlling the 4 fiends. To ascertain its location, we sent out 5 warriors, but much time has passed since we heard from them. Hope no harm has befallen them. There were 5 bats at the Chaos Shrine. I'm about to go back and double check, but I'm pretty sure there were 5 bats in the room at the Chaos Shrine. I didn't talk to a lot of the NPCs the last time I played this game, so maybe there is a little bit of world building, you know? Hold up, is this the kingdom from Strangers of Paradise? I have to go back to the Chaos Shrine before we hit the Mirage Tower, because there they are. Kiki, 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 and Kiki. And Garland was right here. And they have not left. Okay, back to Mirage Tower. Kiki. Can't land in the sand. Where does it want me to land? Yo, fuck you. Walk across this whole ass desert. Here we go. Welcome to the Blighted Lands. Need to fill in some of this bestiary here. What else we got? There's dinosaurs. I already fought one of them. Fought one of them. I think there's only one other thing, 2 other things here I have to fight. Unless they're in the tower. Oh, hold on. Where do I get those from? I'm going back to Luthenia real quick. I missed 2 spells. Kinda gonna want these spells. Okay, who gives them to me? Not you. I should read these. 400 years ago, we built a civilization of the highest order. Even beyond the skies we reached. However, that is not but history now. The flying castle floats on a blue sea of stars beyond the sky. This world is composed of 4 forces: fire, earth, water, and wind. Of these, we showed greatest powers with the power of wind. High in the sky, we set a castle afloat in the azure sea of stars. Could the mechanical beings our ancestors created still function? The Sky People would pass on their memories from one generation through the next through rituals. But 400 years is a very long time, and those memories have begun to fade. Where's my magic? The castle that floats high above the clouds was once home to our ancestors. The Mirage Tower is the gateway to that castle. Can't believe there was another... Yeah. Do you give it to me? Light bearers, the legend is true. Who gives me the spells? Far east corner just outside of town. Well, how would I have ever found this? Full life. And flare. Okay. Unstoppable now. They were immediately stopped by a pack of goblins. Okay. Back to business. Berettas. Alright, Mirage Tower. I don't remember this. Bunch of chests in the middle here. Bunch of robots. Oh look. Mysterious landscape left behind by ancient people known for their constructs. Literally the next arc. Medusas and saber teeth. Healing helm. And the Vorpal sword. Cast heal when used, so it doesn't actually. Lame. Oh, big stretch. We'll run out of potions by the end of this. Aegis Shield and... Against stone and poison? Yeah, we'll take that. Black Knight. Why is he so tiny? He's just a little guy. That's everything in here. I'm curious, what are these? Master, we have waited so long. Colin Cobb, Master. Hmm. Saving that for a later arc. Yeah. Sure. I'm gonna give Kovgamir control of an ancient primordial golem construct army. Yeah, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Master Cerulia, there are too many of them. Whatever are we going to do? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's alright. Thanks for hanging out, Mia. You're actually making progress with this one. I think this is like one of the last little arcs I have to do. It's just the Wind Crystal. And then I go fight Garland. Hold on. Could I have just... I'm upset with myself. Chimeras. What are the chimeras doing? See here. Ooh. Easy room. Yeah, we'll just keep it simple. Okay. Oh, another one. I think I get there and talk to it. So yeah, now we're just running into basic enemies. That is one thing I will say about Final Fantasy is I'm not going to necessarily say that their enemy varieties are lacking by any means. It's just that in these earlier games, you get to later sections, and it's clear that we're just resorting to palette swaps. I mean, that happens a lot in some of the later games. Like, hell, I'm pretty sure... goddamn. The Sunblade, Dragon Mail. That's going straight onto Cov. Where am I going with this? Yeah, a lot of enemies will just end up becoming palette swaps by the end. Even you look at games like Final Fantasy VII, like Shinra soldiers, they're just wearing different colored uniforms. I guess that's a bad example because a lot of the later enemies do have unique designs. But as far as like the 2D pixel classics, 1 through 6, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong about 4, 5, and 6. I've only ever played 1, 2, and 3, and I haven't finished 2 or 3 before. And there's the wyvern. Alright, let's look at that bestiary, see how that's coming along. Still missing 13. Filled in a lot of them. I'm gonna have to go back to Gulag. There's something I missed there. Worm, wyvern, Beretta. I missed the T-Rex in the desert. And then all the enemies from the last zone. Let's kill Akira Toriyama's Blue Dragon. Cal got a boss kill? Use the warp cube to travel beyond the sky. It will take you to the flying fortress. I'm pretty sure this is where the super boss is. So here's what we're gonna do. I didn't save before coming in here. So we're just gonna do our best and grind. Grind like there's no tomorrow. Cheat codes! We have traveled to all map locations. So this really is the final dungeon, so to speak. Gil, Gil, potion, Gil. I don't need any more Gil. Oh, it's a whole cornucopia of manticores. With the poison darts. What are you going to do against the poison darts, Honey Lavender, from the manticore? Oh, looks like Ulysses has killed the final manticore. We are dead. No sleeping on the job. Black flans. Get him out of here. Could have cast a spell, but I ain't wasting it. Air elemental and a spirit naga. Do that, that, and that. Never mind. We're gonna kill wind with a sword. Cool. Let's see what happens. That didn't do shit. Damn. It's north. That goes up. Earth Medusa. This is going to be my missing entry under the Medusas. No, it's actually further down. This is going to be Tiamat. Does that thing even still spawn in the Pixel remasters? A Death Knight instead of a Black Knight. I don't know why he's so tiny. The Razor. What's the Razor? Scourge. And do the grinding that I need to do. Let me double check my enemy guide because yeah, the war mech is still here. Start on the first floor. Oh, the war mech's on the next floor. Okay. Because that's what we're looking for. Golems we kill physically. Damn, that does thunder damage, so it's not gonna be as effective. Okay. We've got the rooms. Chimera. Kill it dead. Yeah, this is a cakewalk. Just do flare, just to see it. And we'll do it again. Ribbon, diamond shield. They die really easy. Where is the war mech? Black robe and white robe. Cast an Viscera against fire and instant death. It's ice and time irregularities. My defense goes down a lot. I'm not switching that out. And just to see what happens. So I have a feeling you can't come back to the Flying Fortress. Ooh. Found the adamantite. Earth Medusa. Well, hello, Mr. Kitty. Giving himself a bath. And then this is just that part of the video where we just blast on through them. Obtained too much money. Oh, another big stretch. Keep that circulation going. Here in a minute I am going to have to get up and walk around. Get that damn horse. See what happens next. No, my dog's losing her shit. What you barking about, honey? Oh my god. Every time I unmute my mic, she starts again. Be quiet. Probably barking at kids again. We don't bark at kids. No, you don't. I know you do, but you're not supposed to. Why are you being grumpies? Huh? Why are you being grumpies, huh? She comes to say hi. No, get down. You cannot fit in the chair, you big fat dog. Sasuke's blade. I'll give that to the ninja. Believe it. Dark fighters. Okay. Soldier. We're clearing through a lot of these enemies now. More gil and potions. $666 damage. We're doing pretty good. Got a room there. 2 rooms down there. Kill the golems. From this observation window, you can look out on the entire world. The observation window looks out upon the world. The 4 forces of fire, earth, water, and wind appear as mist converging on a single point. A point at the center of all 4 altars. This must be the location of the Chaos Shrine. Ooh. What does it mean? Time will tell. Gil, needle, gil, clothes, cloak. Oh, Cal got a shield, a protect cloak. We'll hit this. Analyzing Tiamat, no known weakness. Analyzing Tiamat, no known weakness. Analyzing Tiamat, no known weakness. Okay. Well, let's kill these things. Don't start, Nymeria. Rakshasa. Is that all of them? Oh, still this room. Okay. Oh. Then why did the doors close? Oh, because I did a cutscene. That's probably why. Okay, this is where the war mech spawns, I'm pretty sure. Just want to see if I can do it. At least I think this is the floor you're supposed to be able to fight it on. Okay, so this is a maze. Travel 2 squares north, then 2 squares west. 1, 2. Kill the wind. And then 2 squares west. Oh, there's the portal. This is where I find it. This is a 3 in 64 chance. Escape it. I did not mean to hit flee. I just want to fight the robot. I want to see that I can do it. Ugh. It will take forever. Oh. That was a lot. You guys would poop your pants if I made you fight those guys. Let's go. Level 50. Where's my war mech? I did not heal. So Invisra and haste. Okay, heals 100. Null all. Okay. That happened. Fuck. Yeah, I can't fight this thing. Damn. Is it in my bestiary? Nope. Okay, well, let's try that again. I don't know what happened there. some more levels and try again. Maybe lead with Protera. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way to do it, is lead with Protera. Let's try it. Please don't put me to sleep. Please don't put me to sleep. That would really suck. Heal? Oh. And then... officially have 9 spell slots in every category. Come on, Warmac. Fire Hydro works too. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. Bitch. I like that one mouth is just going rah! Like this one. Flame Hydra. Where did he end up? Fire Hydra. Bleh. This one right here. He's just like bleh. This one's like, can you tell Steven to shut up and quit being embarrassing? And this one's just repeats like, you at least don't have to live right next to him. Okay. I'm gonna run out of heals. And trigger it again unless it's a one-time thing. Shouldn't be a one-time thing, it's a random encounter. Yeah, at this point I'm just not interested in any other enemies. I think I got everything in this castle. Just more and more every time. And kill that because it dies in like one hit. Neo Chews. I fought these. Yeah, these are the same things as down below. Warmac. Give me the Warmac again. I'll do it for the XP. I just want to kill the guy. Let me just kill the guy. Damn. Will you just let me fight the thing? And then I'll fight Tiamat, I swear. These things I have to kill on principle, they're ugly. Ugly little goblins. Let me out. Bro, 60 damage, really? Oh my god. Still just free XP. Where's the fucking thing? Don't tell me it's one of those only spawns once. Just keep doing this. Free real estate at this point. Oh my god, will you just spawn? I'm gonna cry. Works. I just want to fight the stupid robot. Where is it? This is getting boring. fight Flans until it spawns. Come on. I'm losing my mind over this. Fuck it. Hit him with the big old damage. Warmac. Give me Warmac. I'm gonna give it like 3 more minutes, and if that thing don't spawn yet. Blow up stuff. Why doesn't everything else run away? We got an ether. Okay. I think I'm ready for it this time. Attack, attack, magic. Protera. Magic. Haste. Come on. Okay. Come on. Survive! Come on. Better prepared for it this time. Get the protect up. Thundaga. Yeah! There we go. Whew. Good job, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Let's go fight us some Tiamat. The Lich, Merilith, the Kraken. You have defeated 3 fiends and reached my lofty perch. All the better. May the image of Tiamat, the fiend of wind, be the last to burn in your eyes. Alright. Let's take down Kov's grandma. Ooh. Solid attack. Attack, magic, holy. I think a null all on Honey Lavender is going to be the best bet. Get some raw damage in there. Yeah! Ulysses every time! I don't care what Mia says. Ulysses is the GOAT! The GOAT! With that, the wind crystal. Leave? Yes. Let's go ahead and pop a cottage. And I guess that's going to be it for today. There's not a whole lot left to do. I have a birthday party I have to get ready for in a couple hours, so I'm going to go ahead and call that here. We've had a nice couple hours hanging out, chatting, relaxing, all cool. Getting everybody look at those 4 crystals right there. I'm maxed out on Gil. Oh, Jeebus. Alright. I'm going to see you guys next time. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and make sure you leave a like and a follow. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Bye.